Hello and welcome to another day of Vlogmas. I thought I would try and film a sort of usual day in the life today and take you along with me. So far this morning I have weighed Casper. He weighs 2.4 kilograms, which I think is enough to get him castrated now. He is 15 and a half weeks old, and I've also put a load of washing on. I'm now running a bit late. Well, it's 7:10. I need to go off to the stables, and then when I get back the washing should be done, and I'm gonna go do some schooling as long as it's not too frozen. When I got home from the stables, Casper was playing with his scratching post because he was pleased to see me, and then I took the laundry out of the washing machine. Just before I put all the wet laundry onto my airer, I thought I could do a very quick cumulative haul of the items of clothing that I have purchased for the winter months. I've actually been quite restrained, and I think I've been making really conscious purchases, and they've been to like replace things. So the first, I've bought 3 items, so that's why I think I've been restrained. First item is this dark green top from Don's, which is like Marks and Spencer's, but it's in the Republic of Ireland mostly. And ow, yeah, so it's bought it in a charity shop and it costs £2.50. It's just long sleeved, round neck, and this is to replace. Is to replace this top from Fat Face, which I've had for a number of years, and it's basically just going a bit bobbly, and I feel like I should stop wearing it, or I might, instead of recycling it, I might turn it into a pyjama top because it is getting a bit scruffy to wear. Second item is I had a long sleeve black top from H&M, but I had been sewing up the armpits about 2 or 3 times, and it's basically just like getting stretched and see-through, so I thought I'm going to take after that and buy a new long sleeve black top. And I bought this one from Zara. It was £12.99. It's kind of like wide boat neck, and it's ribbed. Can you get off the sleeve? So that's what it looks like. It's very slim fitting. It is medium. Casper. Ow, can you stop biting me? Yeah, so it's fairly slim fitting, even though it is a medium. Yeah, but I really like it. And so that was £12.99. And the third item is some trousers. The third item is some velvet trousers. They are sort of dark navy, and they are size 10 regular from a charity shop, cost £5, but they were originally from White Stuff. And I quite like them because they're warmer than normal jeggings. They've got like an elasticated waist and everything, pockets at the back. So I think you can agree I've been very restrained. Just 2 long sleeve tops, and they were to replace other tops, and then a pair of trousers, which I have been wearing a lot. So there, that's total spend of about £20, which isn't bad at all. For breakfast I decided to fry 2 or 3 mushrooms sliced up with some margarine, and also 1/4 of a block of tofu mixed in with like turmeric, asafoetida, and a couple of other things to make a kind of like tofu scramble. And I had that with a slice of sourdough bread from Lidl. While I was making breakfast, Casper managed to smash his first bauble. Not sure how, because these are meant to be plastic. If it had been a glass bauble, then I would have moved him to a different area of the house while I swept it up. So he recently broke a glass light bulb, and I moved him upstairs and locked him away while I was sweeping it up. It's now 10:30, so I'm going to have a early 11s and have a coffee and a square of chocolate. Here I am making some coffee. So I use this real coffee, and then I put it through a metal sieve. I bought this chocolate yesterday in Lidl. It's really tasty. I think it was £1.19. Then I've also got my gingerbread syrup from Marks and Spencer's. It is really cold today. Well, when I went riding it said 3.5 degrees, which isn't actually that bad, but I have had the heating on. Hello, Casper! It's gonna jump up. I have had the heating on for an hour and a half this morning, and the house is currently 14.6, so I've just switched it on again, just because it's freezing, hence the glass, because of my chill blades and everything. But yeah, I'm just responding to emails and stuff, and I'm working on a document. I'm meeting my manager at 4:30 today, so I want to have as much of the document done as possible. And so I worked out what questions I need to ask her so that I can send this document out to about 30 people this weekend, no, this Friday. So that's what I'm working on. And yeah, I'm doing like a webinar thing. I'm not sure if it's starting at 1:25 or 2, but something is going on, so I'm just going to go listen into this online webinar. So that's the plan. It is now time for lunch, so I am making some mince and pasta. So I've got this veggie mince which has been in the freezer. It's been in the carton. I think I have tried that one before. So I'm cooking that, and I've got some tomato sauce which I made. I can't remember why I made this, but basically it's got tomato, herbs, celery, red pepper and carrots already in it, so I thought that was quite handy, and I might add some extra tomato puree. I'm just doing 2 portions, and then I am cooking some pasta as well, and these are big tubes called Rigante, these ones. So yeah, I'm making her pasta. That's what I'm making for my lunch. Had my lunch. I haven't washed up yet, I'll do that later. I have just been, it really feels like a real draft coming from the fireplace now. I'm not sure why, because there was meant to be a chimney balloon, but I don't usually sit here, but I can definitely feel a draft. I need to look into that, because there is a chimney balloon. Stop biting my feet. Anyway, so I've just been playing with this toy which Casper really likes, and I quite like it because it doesn't make a noise. Yeah, because he likes to climb up his scratching post. Yeah, so the webinar is about, I'm actually going to get Dad to come and sort this chimney balloon out because there was definitely, oh. I don't really know, I never looked at the chimney balloon properly. I don't know if he could have burst it with his claws, because like, that is a cold draft. Maybe I need to go and get a piece of cardboard just to fill it in. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to this webinar, not sure how far it's going to be. I might do a bit of ironing because I've got 3 tops and 2 dresses that I want to iron, or I might just do that after work. But yeah, going to this webinar now. Casper's still a bit lively, but hopefully he will settle down for an afternoon nap. As a afternoon snack, I had a mug of hot chocolate, and then my last final square of this Tesco Finest vegan tiffin, which I've really been enjoying eating. I think I'm going to try making it now myself. It is now 10 to 4, and that webinar thing just finished. The first half an hour no one could understand what was going on because the audio was really bad, so I did a bit of ironing and kind of tried to hiss, whatever. But anyway, it was really interesting. I made loads of notes and I've got something I can go and look at. But anyway, it's so dark I've closed the curtains, and I think I'm going to go for like a short walk before my meeting with my manager at 4:30, just because I'm falling asleep and I haven't really been outside apart from going to the stables, so I'm going to go and do that. Casper's gone to sleep on his armchair, so that's good. I am going to have a couple of these and then go for my walk. So these are the Naughty and Nice piglets. So there's 4 size big piglets, and then small piglets that are cherry flavoured, and small piglets that are sour apple. Sorry about the dehumidifier noise in the background, but I've got 2 sweet potatoes with some baked beans, frozen spinach, cucumber, cayenne paprika and pepper, and then 1 large orange for pudding. We're just settling down to watch a bit of YouTube on my laptop, and the reason why I'm not watching on my new TV is because I am waiting for something to process and like upload with editing videos, and so this computer needs to be on. So yeah, this is how my evening is looking.